Hey guys, you got Luke, Austin, and Jared here, and we're about to shoot our first ever mystery tackle challenge. So we each brought 3 pieces of tackle, and we're gonna have someone draw them out randomly and give each of us 3 of the 9. The objective is just to catch the most fish. Not the most bass, just the most fish. So there's only 3 rules. Rule 1, you can only use the tackle that you got assigned. Rule 2, you're allowed to use the extra terminal tackle of a hook and a weight and or a jig head. You can also modify the lure in any way, but you have to fish the lure. If the bait becomes a trailer, that's illegal. Rule 3, you must catch a fish on each of your lures before you can start repeating on any of them. Alright, so that's the gist of what we're doing. We're going to go to a pond that we've not fished yet, so hopefully this turns out alright. Stick around. Alright, we got Dustin over here going to draw our baits for us. Alright, Jared got the gulps. Austin got some trick worms. And I got this weird spinner bait.
Some pop frogs.
Austin got crawdads. That's not good for us. I got this weird little spinner. Jared got the odd topwater bait. Uh-oh, Austin got the big winner, the Bass Pro Special. And that leaves me with the blade bait. All right, big thanks to Dustin for helping us out on that. Video, let's go. I've already started.
What's this thing called, Luke?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what it's called. It's topwater. I don't know if they're gonna bite topwater. We're gonna find out.
So I've got this weird kind of little inline spinner thing. I'm gonna try first. So I'm gonna start with, see if I can't maybe snag a little bass and get on to my other baits.
Okay, we're gonna start off with this popper here. See if we can't get a bite. It's probably gonna be the hardest thing to catch anything on.
So if you haven't noticed by the lures we drew, we decided to go with baits that we normally wouldn't buy for ourselves. Not necessarily bad baits or baits that we don't think would work, but stuff that we just normally wouldn't get ourselves and try for this competition. Probably not a bad idea. Dude, this thing spins all stupid in the water. Oh, I got one. It come off. Ah, this thing's got like 6 treble hooks. How did it not get caught? Well, I had one bite it and I missed it because I was so shocked that something actually bit this. I didn't really set the hook good. There we go. All right, I got a little bass. He's not awful. It's probably a pound or so. All right, so I've got the first one of the competition.
One down. I told you they'd catch them here.
All right, so I've got my spinner fish down. Alright, so I am gonna go next to this weird spinnerbait. They call it like a knuckleball. It's made by Yo-Zuri. I don't really understand what it's supposed to do in the water. I don't have a ton of faith in this, but we're gonna try next. Ah, I saw it.
Bet he won't eat it again. He might. I promise you it didn't stick him. He probably just eat the back of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Just hooking one on that's gonna be tough.
I know. Because he definitely blew up on it pretty good. All right, let's switch the worm up. We just had a blow up on the popper, so we're gonna switch up to this banana seed trick worm, see if we can't get one on there. Got one on the trick worm. All right, there's number one. Well, if I can get him in the lip. There we go. Number one on the trick worm. Switch up to the other two, see if we can't knock them out pretty quick.
So I think I get what they're going for with this spinnerbait. I think they tried to make like a silent version of a spinnerbait, like how they make silent crankbaits. So that way it doesn't have too much flash and too much vibration. But in my opinion, those are the things that really make a spinnerbait work and make it great. So we'll see. It's not been great so far, but maybe to pick up. I got one. Yeah, he bit it when it hit the water, so I can't attribute this really to the lure at all, I don't think. But I just hope he stays pinned by the time he makes it over here. It looks like I got a decent hook on him. Get up here. Yeah. All right, 2 down, 1 to go.
On that swim bait thing? I'm telling you, these things will eat whatever if it's moving.
I do have to say that the hook on this thing is pretty good. All right, so there's fish number 2, about another pound or so largemouth.
Luke's up on us right now. I don't know how this little crawl's gonna do. If I can figure out a way to swim it. They love moving baits in here. don't swim too good with a Texas rig. That fence make it tough. I kind of wish I'd have threw this little crawl at that fish instead of that worm.
Did you see it?
Well, it's just that over there where I had that one blow up. Just because I feel like this crawl could be hard to catch one of.
It don't do much in the water.
No, it don't do much at all. But it will catch one. All right, number 2. Me and Luke tied up 2-2 now. 2 down for both of us. Jared still at 0.
So up next for me is this Bass Pro brand Tailspin. It's 3/4 ounce. So I'm gonna have to burn it to keep it off the bottom in this pond. So we both have our Bass Pro Shop brand lures left. Yeah, getting stuck with 2 topwater lures might not be so easy. Yeah, Dustin did you dirty. Oh, that's not even a bad fish, dude. Oh, it come off, man. Oh, it was a fish, dude. It was like a 2.5 pounder probably. I just reeled it and just killed it, and it just went wham and hit it. So you know what these Tailspins are really good for, Jared?
What?
Ice fishing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Jared got him one on the big topwater.
No!
It threw it!
No, it threw it. I might have got that on video. That's some bad luck.
Oh no! Come off! Come off!
Oh, man, I can't believe it didn't. My reel kind of like, I clicked the bail over. All right, there's number 3. It's a struggle. My line was wrapped around the end of my rod when it did. Couldn't get the hook set real good, and then it, oh no, just had all kinds of issues. Number 3, time to swim to the trick worm and wear them out. Now we are allowed to just fish one bait from now on, right? All right.
Once you catch one on your for 3, you can choose what you're throwing.
Yep, this is getting left back here.
You don't want to try for the popper? Go for the challenge, Austin. Come on, embrace it. Yeah, I'll probably, oh, there he is. That's not a bad fish either. Man, this thing, the decent ones are biting it when they're biting.
Luke's got his 3rd. Hope it comes off, because he's liable to really wear me out.
All right, that's my 3.
Yep, Luke.
Right after Austin caught his 3rd, I got my 3rd in. Man, he's built. He's a little tank.
Well, guys, they now have a fish on each of the 3 of their baits. And I'm still on number 1 over here, so we'll see if we can't turn something around.
Dude, why don't you switch it up? Just catch one. I was telling Jared, why don't you just switch it up, just catch one?
Oh, I'm gonna catch one. I'm gonna catch it on this top water.
All right, this wasn't as big as the one that got off, but man, it is a chunky little bass. This is my favorite bass because it now means that I no longer have to use this bait. This is actually not a bad bait. I just don't think it's a good bait to be throwing in a pond this shallow.
All right, good fish. Well, it feels better. Really shaking her. Number 4, yeah, it's a little better. A little better fish than what we've been catching. I believe I got him hooked pretty good. Maybe we'll get him in.
Austin just caught one and I just had one get off because I was eyeballing his.
I hate fishing with a spinner rod.
Let's see what he's got
Because
here.
you can't horse them.
He's babying it. He must be afraid it's gonna get off.
Get down here and get a hold of him. Oh yeah, he ain't coming off. He swallowed that thing. All right.
We got him a lip on, but it counts. It's about numbers today.
Number 4, about 1.5 pounds, 1.75 pounds, I guess. All right. Good deal.
That guy obviously wasn't working. And since he wasn't working as a topwater, we are gonna go ahead and switch to this little topwater popping frog. But I put a swim jig on it, and we're gonna see if we can't put it underwater. We'll see. Wish me luck.
They're just sitting out in the middle of the pond.
You throwing that weightless? Yep, I put it on a swim jig, so it's not on the top. I thought it was the right one, but I haven't had a single nibble on it yet.
Look at that.
Don't throw it.
Got
Don't
one
you
on the
dare
popper
throw it.
frog on the swim jig here.
Don't you dare throw it.
First one for Jared. First one for Jared. Now do what you gotta do.
Thank the Lord.
Fish right here in front of him.
I just needed one.
Man, that thing will walk.
Yeah, if I just straight retrieve it. But I think that's too fast for him today.
Me too. That thing's like a spook for dummies, ain't it? Ooh, caught him. That's a good one too. Oh my goodness, I hope I had that on video. Easy with him. That's the biggest one of the day.
Biggest one of my
Luke.
life.
Uh-oh. You need help? Let me know. There we
Oh,
go.
he
Just
doesn't
flip him
look like
up,
he's
flip him up,
very
flip him
good.
up. Heck yeah.
Woo! Let's go.
All right, it might be game over now.
Let's go. 2.12.
I figured it'd be a little over 2. He's chunky. All right, let's get a picture with him real quick.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it. And he's gone.
Jared's making a surge. He's got the gulps up next, and I think those little things are just gonna get ate by everything in this pond.
Yeah, which one?
He's becoming a dark horse. He's about to make a surge on us here.
All right, guys, we are on to the last one. These stupid little gulps. Just have it here on one of these little crappie jigs, and we'll see if we can't tear some fish up with it. Now, I gotta say, I'm a little worried throwing this on this medium light rod, because seems like most of the fish that we pulled out of here have been at least a pound. So we'll see. Easy. Oh, dude, this fish, if I can get this bait out of his mouth real quick. I don't know why I say that. I never get them out quick.
Yeah, Jared's gonna put it on us. He just caught his third one on that gulp, and it took him like 2 casts. He's about to just go around with that little gulp grub and just put
This
it
guy
on us.
is missing an eyeball. Just the one. But he looks like he's doing okay. Still knows how to find something to eat. That's what matters.
There's a fish. Thought I seen my worm disappear. There's number 5. I think that little grass line over there is gonna be the key to this worm. Smallest fish I've caught, but it still counts. Stay on. All right, maybe number 6. If I can get him up through all this crap. All right, number 6.
Yeah.
There's 6, not bad. We'll take him all day. Okay guys, I think I missed the last 2 on video. I don't know how I turned my GoPro off, but I did. But I am at 7. Luke just caught his 4th, but I'm at 7.
I'm actually getting bites. I just can't keep them hooked. There's one. Buddy, that's a good one too. That's probably a 3-pounder. Oh yeah. It might not be a 3. I might have stretched the truth on that a little. It looked bigger in the water. Alright, so that makes number 4 for me. Alright guys, so we finished up with the first mystery tackle challenge. Austin over here is our big winner. Him and his banana colored trick worms really just outclassed the rest of it. we got a few pretty cool blow ups. Jared caught his new personal best, so that was pretty awesome. It was a really fun challenge for us to do. I hope it was as enjoyable for y'all. We're gonna try to get back out here and do another one of these. It was a real good time. Made for some challenging fishing for sure. As always, remember to like and subscribe. And till then, we'll see you again next time. Thanks.